Alright everybody, are you ready to find out who the culprit of this game is? I sure am. The culprit is right here inside Trapper Dan's needle.
A black snowmobiling outfit, and it's missing a piece of material. I'd sure like to know who this belongs to.
And what are we looking for here? Okay, I think we can only go forward.
You see, Brea. This bag must belong to Lou.
Lou is the culprit?
Oh my gosh, it's full of explosives.
Oh my.
He's the one who's been making those craters. He lied to me. He has been looking for dinosaur bones.
Hey, Crandall's mayonnaise. I didn't know Emily Crandall was still making food. I thought she made pies. So what do I do now?
Hello?
It's Yanni. Yanni, my man, what's up?
Nancy?
Yanni, what are you doing here?
I was skiing, but when I passed the needle, I saw that there was a door in it, a door which was open. So I took off my skis to look, and now I am here. What is this place?
All I know is I found a bag, Lou Talbot's bag, and it's full of explosives.
But Lou is the one who has been blowing up things. He is the bomber.
He's been excavating dinosaur bones. He may be responsible for a lot of the other stuff that's been going on around here, too.
You must stay here and guard the bag. I will ski back to the lodge very quickly and tell the handyman to call the authorities. Then I will return. You will be safe? Perhaps I should stay.
No, you go. I'll be fine.
I will hurry.
Looks like Yanni dropped something. It's that
Uh-oh.
thing he's always wearing on his arm. Hey, Yanni! You dropped something! Yanni?
Hey,
She's
Isis.
got gloves on that snowmobiling suit Lou left behind. Wait a minute. What she just did means the scent on that glove and the scent on that thing Yanni dropped are the same. Which means the person who's been wearing that snowmobiling suit and blowing things up is Yanni. Geophone data. Uranium? Oh my gosh, he set the timer. It looks like he's about to blow up the needle.
Uh-oh.
Isis, we've got to get out of here, fast.
Oh, wow. So that was exciting. You know, for a second there, I thought Lou was the bomber, but it turns out the bomber is really Yanni. We have an explosion.
Yanni's getting away.
What blazes happened here?
Ollie, I need to borrow your snowmobile. I'll explain later.
You know, she really should have had, Ollie capture Yanni, because this is tough because Yanni is a speed skater. We need to follow him. Follow him. Is he skating or is he on another snowmobile? I think he's on another snowmobile. But this is it. This is the chase. We need to chase after him. And I forget how long we need to chase him after. I mean, how long we need to chase after him for. I think it's like a minute or so. 2 minutes? 3 minutes? Just keep chasing him, and eventually the chase is going to end. Wow, this is actually simpler than I thought it would be. I mean, it was really difficult doing this just to get to Skookum Ridge, but now that we have a clear trail to go through, it's a lot easier. Alright, Yanni, you can't escape. I'm gonna capture you. Just keep chasing him. Yeah, this is simple. Oh, yes. In the Wii version of the game, this was really difficult, and we had a timer. Yeah, we had a timer which went from 2 minutes to 1 minute, then half a minute, right? Gosh, I don't know how long you have to chase him. You'll just have to figure it out by checking the timer on this video. Yes. Yes, it's gonna finish soon, right? Oh no! Oh, failure. Alright, so now we can figure out how long this chase lasts. So it's about 5:15 in the video when we actually started the chase. And when we actually finish the chase. Then we'll learn how many minutes this is. I think it's like 2 minutes. And Yanni is making a lot of unnecessary swerves in an attempt to fool me and try to get me to crash into rocks or something like that. But I'm totally not going to fall for any of his tricks. Do I have to catch up to him, or do I have to just keep chasing him? I'm going to try to catch up to him, but I'm not sure that's possible. Yeah, in the Wii version of this game, you just had to chase him for an unspecified amount of time. Maybe in this version you have to catch up to him. I'm not sure, I could be wrong. I'm getting really close to catching up to him. Not much to say, just keep doing this over and over and over again. I sure hope this doesn't take forever. I remember playing the Wii version. It took me a half hour in order to solve this challenge. A challenge of chasing him for 3 minutes, and it took me a half hour. There we go.
Oh no!
Are we really worried for his safety? He is a bad guy, and he did try to blow us up.
Lying there in the snow, defeated, Yanni owned up to everything. He tainted the potato salad with bad mayonnaise, he iced down the back stairs, he opened a gas valve in the sauna, he blew up the bunkhouse using the clock he took from Guadalupe's room, and he left those pictures of Bill Kessler for me in the sauna, although he swears the door got stuck by accident in order to cast suspicion on someone else. He did all this because he wanted everyone to leave Icicle Creek Lodge. Why? Because it turns out that he was actually spying for the government of Fredonia, which had sent him to Canada to look for uranium. Apparently his superiors hoped to secretly mine what he found and smuggle it back to Fredonia. What they planned to do with it then, even Yanni didn't know, but he insisted that he never meant to hurt anyone, and that he really was the best cross-country skier in the world. Unfortunately, he'll never get a chance to prove that now.
And
Chantal
is that
has
it?
barely
Nope.
been off the phone since she got back to the lodge. It seems that Yanni's shenanigans made the nightly news, not just in Canada, but in the States. And as a result, people have been booking stays right and left, much to her delight. When I told her and Ollie how ISIS had helped me, they were truly amazed. Hopefully, from now on, Ollie will think twice about pulling out his rifle every time he sees a varmint. As for ISIS, Guadalupe called me that very night and told me she'd found a wolf sanctuary that could take her. I could tell from the way the volunteers from the sanctuary treated her when they came together that she'll be in good hands at her new home. But still, it's sad that through no fault of her own, she could never run free again. They said it's possible that she might someday be released back into the wild, but not very likely. I'm going to keep my fingers crossed anyway.
Do. Okay, so I checked the time, and it's about 2 minutes that you have to chase Yanni for. And hey, sassy detective! Congratulations on cracking the case. You've been awarded the title of... What title? What's my title? Dear Detective, for superlatory sleuthing. All right! And here's a preview for the next game in the series, right?
When Beth suggested we head to New Orleans for a short vacation, I thought it was a great idea. The French Quarter, fantastic food, awesome music, friendly people. But all it took was one little side trip to check on a friend of Ned's, and suddenly everything got very strange. A recent death, a musty old mansion, a disturbingly odd curio shop, a garden where only secrets seemed to grow, and something as ancient as it was terrifying. Join me on my next adventure, Legend of the Crystal Skull.
Alright, I remember Legend of the Crystal Skull. That was a really fun game. And here we have the credits. With the classic Nancy Drew theme. Do 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 do. Can I turn up the music? Oh, I can't turn up the music. Oh well, I'll just have to sit back and watch the ending credits. These are the ending credits. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this video walkthrough. I enjoyed it. I thought it was a lot of fun. Sorry for taking so long to actually get around to doing this video walkthrough. I think it's been at least 2 years since people said I should do this video walkthrough. So it's been a long time. Hopefully it was worth the wait. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Lanny Minella as Nancy Drew and Freddy. Mark Schoen as Ollie Randall. Kate Jaeger as Chantal Moik. Jonah Von Spreeken as Bill Kessler. Gabriel Barron as Lou Talbot. Evan Newton as Yanni Vokstaya. Kate Wisniewski. Oh man, why are these names I can't pronounce? Kate Wisniewski. And then Keith, he was the sheriff, and Scott Carley as Ned Nickerson. I think he also did a second voice in this game. He did the voice of Magnificat. Not Magnificat. Magnificat. Magnifico. Magnifico the Magnificent. Yeah, that's an Easter egg. I'm gonna have to make a separate video for the Easter egg. But it's the same sort of voice he did for Nancy Drew Message in a Haunted Mansion, right? The voice he did during the seance. I think that's him doing the voice in the seance, and I think he reuses this voice for Magnifico the Magnificent. Mystico, that's his name. Dial 5555 Mystico and prepare to be amazed. Alright, and that's the end of the ending credits. I'm not going to watch the ending credits again, right? So that's it for Nancy Drew. What's the name of this game? I've already forgotten. Nancy Drew, White Wolf of Icicle Creek. Thank you very much for watching, everybody.